I don't even care. I don't even care.
I'm friends with the tickle monster.
I'm gonna be tweaking today a little bit. Am I tweaking? Guys, you have no idea how excited I am to play this. I have avoided so many spoilers. I've not watched anybody play it. Like, every YouTuber I watch has played this, and it's been like so hard to try to get, like, not look at spoilers, but I've avoided as many as I can. I'm going in pretty much blind. I haven't seen any of the endings, so I'm really excited to see what happens, or if there's going to be a sequel or something like that. So I'm excited. Let's go. Oh, this is cool. I love this art style, dude. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Ew! Are you tired of staying at home? Dude, those teeth. We went to the beach. There's somebody dead laying there, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Cutie! Is this the one with the cat from the last... Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Aww. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? That was me as a child. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Was the music faster than what? Okay, no time for questions, I guess. I want to explore, but let's just answer the door first. Okay, just like last time. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Doing fine. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird's going on with the sun. It also said that there are people coming up from underground, and they're calling them visitors for whatever reason. This is still suspicious to me. How does that woman know this? Creepy stuff, huh? I hope it's not true. I might skip through some of the stuff that we've already seen unless there's something like drastically different. I think we're gonna breeze through this dude because we know he comes into the kitchen, he leaves. I don't know if that's not any different, we're just gonna time lapse it. Okay, let's take a look around. Okay, you can smoke a ciggy. And that's what your teeth will look like after. Wonderful. What is that? Kombucha. Dude, kombucha, ever since I figured out how it's grown, you grow it. You grow a liquid. That's enough. That's all I need to know.
Scoby bacteria made babies.
Okay, all these rooms are the same. Oh, I can touch it. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. He looks like a crocodile thing. Is it supposed to be like a rabbit holding like something? I'm trying to figure out a lot about my character because he's very mysterious. Like, the people that come to your doors tell you everything, like they will spill their guts, but the guy you're playing as, he's not saying much, so he grew up kind of poor, I guess. Picture? Honestly, I'm better off being... See? His wife died! I knew it! I knew that this had to be, and I think this is the same person that is in the photo out in the hallway. I think that this is an old man. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would leave me alone already. This is an old man. We are some old guy. Dang, so it's true after all. Well, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. I saw a bunch of numbers. Was that important? Okay, let's continue searching around. Boxes. Oh, boxes? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. See, I'm telling you, this dude is mysterious. Mysterious. See, she kind of looks like the person on that wall in there. We can use the phone! Let's try it. And he better not say, I'm in the kitchen right now, because they did not have mobile phones if I'm using a home phone. His family's gonna pick up or something. Or there's gonna be no answer because he's in the kitchen. Yeah. Okay, put it down. Okay, well that's cool. That'll be useful. You can get other people's phone numbers and stuff. Now let's go and drink that burr. Dang. Oh, my cabinet. Wait, let's look at other things. Cabinet? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What are we talking about? What about a nightstand? You see these ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Well, you're the news source, so you should probably figure that out. Welcome to my humble abode. Hey, is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Can you tell me what your dad's name is? Because I never knew that. You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking people questions to test too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Dad made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch, and you have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play it another time. I get it now. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. That's so sad. They're barricading the door with all their furniture, and he's making a game out of it so she won't be scared. That's so sad. Oh my gosh, I didn't get it the first time. That's so sad. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life's crappy sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You know what? I threw him out last time. He's a lot nicer this time. Let's give him a chance. We need somebody, and I don't know who is gonna be around. Methamphetamine, is that you? We're not letting her in. She's not coming in. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you with? That was straight out of 2018. Straight from the pits of 2018. I'm never speaking again. What we do now? Try to survive somehow. It's pretty freaky out here with all these visitors everywhere, and the sun is roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it's all gonna be over soon, please. Nope. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, I should clearly go then. Bye. Jump scare of the century. What are you doing? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun, the Leo, the fifth house. I see it all clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I'm kind of what you would say, kawaii. I don't need anything from you. Try not to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship between the suffering in these walls. You're juggling with several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach those depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. You creep me out, bro. I don't want any of that stuff at my house, okay? So you're not interested in working on yourself is what you're saying. No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you having terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. No one else is coming now. Okay, great. I'm glad I got that one guy because them other two was not getting in. I don't want drugs in my house. I don't want little demons in my house. Okay, I'm completely good with all that. This, we have one save. One. So I'm thinking we save that for a little bit until we make a little more progress. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. We've been knowing this. We've been knowing how to draw. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. See, how do they know for sure that they are visitors? Because I could get somebody with white teeth and have all the signs and be like, okay, like how do you know that this person is weird, you know? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. I'm goated at these. And now for our new program, Yes, I'm a Human. It's simple. You send in your photos, and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email, blah, 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 and we will handle the rest. So is there a computer? But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay, so spoiler alert, the eyes and the fingernails are also a giveaway. If you haven't watched the demo yet, go watch it because that's where I learned a lot of this information from. I've tried to keep all of my spoilers out, and that's why we're speeding past a lot of this stuff. Just FYI to anybody like extremely confused right now. Go watch me play the demo, you'll understand a little bit more. Let's go check on this dude. He's really like creepily tall. Yeah, is there something you wanted? Why'd they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It messed us all up. Some crumbled in distress, some dove head first into the bottle. I snapped, climbed into the bar and screamed, "Everyone stop blaming everything but yourselves." We didn't do anything to the sun, bro. Okay, you're good, bro. I don't really have any reason to think that you are a visitor. You're just really, like, creepily tall. Hey, neighbor, good to hear from you. So, letting a couple people yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? I can talk. Okay, let's do this. If I only knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be for sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to heck. So they're saying if one sign is like a visitor, that doesn't mean that he is. It's talked up ahead of time if you remember you did that too. But if you want something special, there's a food delivery service for Rest. I don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV ads or the radio ads. Okay, let's watch the TV. See if we can get that for Rest thing. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call blah, 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 and your groceries will be at the store. The groceries will be at your doors in one day. For Rest. Delicious relaxation right at home. Awesome, guys. That's freaking awesome. Let's see if we can call them now. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Okay, so I can order one of these. Okay, the Energeca. Did we try that last time? I think the Energeca refills your energy. If I had to guess, I don't know what the coffee does, but I'm gonna guess it gives you one extra thing of energy. But I'm gonna take the Energeca, I think. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery by tomorrow night. Okay, awesome. I don't know how these people are getting paid to do this. I would be like, nope, I'm quitting. It's done. Okay, let's see what's going on tonight. It's getting darker.
Tira I'm watching the stream while you try not to laugh, bro. That's disrespectful.
Bro, you got a puffball on your head. You got a dandelion cut. Hi, for rest delivery here. I didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, I guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. This dang sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay tips for lugging this heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yes, sir. Got the interjector. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. He seems pretty happy for what's going on. I was not finished with my sentence. I was not finished. Among Us, with the same guy with the slit in his neck. You're like one of those people in those little dog costumes. They're really scary. Yo! You seeing all this stuff going on? It's freaking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know. But hey, I've got a dope way for you to rake in some easy cash. You want to hear it? Since everyone's busy being scaredy cats about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are crapping their pants when they should be honing in on their grind set. Why did I give him this voice? He should not have this voice. He should have like a bro voice. I don't want to hear this. You're really annoying. I really don't want you in my house. Right down to business. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring stuff up. I brought in one person. So I say, let's roll with that and host the party to end all parties. End of the world palooza, bro. No, thank you. Oh, I see. You're a moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in... Okay. Have a great day. Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What you used to love doing before all this happened. Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. I think he's happy, he's positive. We could give him a chance. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. How do you know my wife died? How do you know that's what's on my mind all the time, every single day? Looks like no one's coming tonight. Okay, I think we made a good choice. I think that guy was a good choice. Because he seems to be pretty happy and glad with all of his things that are happening. I just hope he's not happy because he's a visitor. Oh, windows. Dang, I keep forgetting about the windows. This dude again! This dude again. We don't want to hear from you, bro. Get out. No, we heard all this before. So I'm guessing the windows are going to be the same, but I'm just going to keep looking just to make sure, you know, because if we missed something on the last one, we can have it. That dude is only legs. There's only legs on that one. That's... Do they take people's skin? Dude, that would be so creepy, but that would make a lot of sense. Because how did they get perfectly white teeth? Because they've been underground, like... I would think they would be like dusty. Dude, I'm connecting dots right now. Okay, so I really am the game theorist. I mean, seriously, give me my own show. Get me on. Call me up, Game Theory. Okay, you remember the creepy Disney adult wheelchair guy? I checked his teeth, and he had like gold teeth, and he was like, they're gold, they're treasures, unseen. At the end when he was done talking, he was like, don't worry, there'll be more. I'm like, there'll be more. And now I'm thinking, are they taking people's teeth and sticking it up in their gums, bro? That would be insane, but it would also make a lot more sense with them being so white and them being gold. Because how are these visitors getting gold teeth? Ew. Ew, that is what's happening. Because how are they getting gold teeth? How are they getting gold teeth? And that's why they have gold teeth. Oh, the dots are connecting. Okay, they replaced their white teeth with gold teeth because they know that we're on to them. Dots. Look at Cynthia Erivo. So let's take a nap. That scared me. I thought I was dead for sure. I'm not expecting many jump scares from this game, but I'm afraid that where they updated it, it's gonna be different. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise in the invasion of the And the invasion of the visitors has signed. The invasion of the visitors has no. As such, the government has. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Hello, can we get with the program, please? Get with the program. Get with the program. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergent Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who've crawled out from underground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. This sounds a little too fake. I don't know. I did not trust FEMA in the last demo. I don't trust FEMA now. That's how I feel about it. Whoa, 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 why? Whoa, no, I'm not touching anything! I'm not touching anything! Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on blah, 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 blah. Please let me have this. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Listen, dude, I got aura, and somebody told me it was green with flies, and I don't know what that means, but I guess it means I have like I'm at one with nature because it's green and the flies, like the bugs. So I guess you could say I touched some grass. Okay, let's see who I let somebody in last night. Okay, they're in here. Girl, those leggings! Yes! Oh my gosh, this outfit. Wow, what is with the pantyhose leggings? Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're humans, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things that we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Yeah, I get it, but we are definitely checking you. Teeth. You better not be yellow. Or it better be yellow is what I meant to say. That's pretty scary, bruh. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. It does, and it's telling me something pretty interesting right now. Hands. Okay. I am gonna say I am seeing a slight difference in skin tone here. I don't know what's going on with that. His fingernails look okay. He's just, he's a fashionable guy. He might just have some really good tooth care. Did we look? We looked at the TV. We just did that. This is different. Does he have waves? Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. See, he looks different than the other guy though because he didn't have hair like that. Dude, he's stealing people's skin. I swear he's stealing people's skin. This is creepy. Further reports I just said that. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not yet been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. That's what I'm telling you guys. Oh my gosh, no. Oh, we're going to bed. We're going to bed. I love that the mouse is a hand. That's like the least talked about thing, but I just love it. It's just such a nice touch. No nipples Nathan over here, welcome. Is your door nice and sturdy? We heard this whole rambling before. Never know what might happen to it, you understand. I've got a gun. Delicious! So, you alone? I'm actually not alone. I actually have people inside of my house. I'm very curious though if what would happen if I said yes and there was people in the house and then they'd come and beat them up. That would have been pretty cool. Who knows where they'll be in a few days? Yeah, no one knows, do they? Dude, you are tweaked out of your mind. Hey, pal. He looks like the dude. I just spit raisin. He looks like the dude from Polar Express that's on top of the thing. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in crap right now. You mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? No. Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? What is that? Okay, he's a taxi driver. A taxi driver. I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here and neither is my car. I went to your car. Those dang FEMA people jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were a little too white, you know, like way too white. So I kind of stuck him over to FEMA and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job, citizen. Help us help you, yada yada yada. But then the people drug me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with the bottle and sort of slashed his... Whoa, I thought he said sort of slashed his throat. I had sort of stashed in my coat and I legged it. Why did you have a bottle in your coat? Why were you drinking and driving, sir? No, I don't believe that story for 1 second. Okay, number one, if they thought that you were a visitor, see ya, bro. They are the experts on these things. If they thought you was a visitor, have a great day. Number two, you just happen to have a bottle stashed in your coat. Nobody puts a beer bottle in their coat. Nobody has a beer bottle when they're driving people, unless you're a maniac. Goodbye. Have a great day. Come on, pal, don't do me like this. Yeah, I panicked for sure, but that ain't no way to shut me down, you know? Dang it. You know better than those FEMA people. Hope you rot. This guy again. See, you can tell when somebody's important because they got their own theme. That last guy, No Nipples Nathan, had his own theme. This guy has his own theme, you know it's important. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start... Oh wait, I remember I gave him a British accent last time. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Can you tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book? Where should I open to? Somewhere in the beginning, the dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. Do you believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it as more of a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone or perhaps call it to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from this book. No one else is coming? No one? Really? That was 3 people! Did I let anybody in tonight? I didn't let anybody in, I don't think. I got another energy! What does that mean? Is that because I went far enough to get that? Like I've been alive long enough? Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized a quarantine zone to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Okay, we've been knowing this. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Okay, awesome. Next up, report on FEMA, blah, blah, blah. Okay, awesome. Yay. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. See, this is where we talk about FEMA. Today we'll be discussing the truth about the visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of FEMA. Right? Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Dang it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. So there's a guy coming in and he had all these documents on FEMA, and then FEMA came in and took it. Maybe I should have let that guy in last night. They are the experts on these things. Maybe I should have let that guy in last night. Maybe I should have let that guy in last night. Because it sounds like cracking one of those guys over the head with a bottle is a good idea. Okay, hello. Yes, was there something you wanted? Is everything okay? Why do you ask? Do you have a fever? I smell something on you. I'm asking if he has fever. I'm not the one with the fever, it's the whole planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. The glaciers are melting, the forests are ablaze, the world is burning. The planet is trying to shake us off like blood-bloated fleas. One day it'll succeed, you know. And I don't think it'll be painless. Go away, please. I don't feel well. So you do have a fever. Okay. Wait, where's my guy at? Have you always been like this? You know, no, not always. I used to be pretty angry at people in the world and myself. I'd snap over nothing, slam doors so hard I'd crack the frame, but at some point I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now she's gone. She. You don't know, cause last time, I keep referring to this demo, but I have to. Last time, there was memory issues associated with this because they made up this whole past life that they had. So that's something worth noting. If you can't remember the gender of the person that you're talking about, might be something worth noting there. That moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. We are testing you. Okay, he's good. Eyes remember a lot. You're okay. You're good, dude. But let's check this other dude. What do you want to check? Hands? Dude. He has some kind of condition. This is not normal. Well, my visitor? I don't think so. No, me neither. But I'm checking you anyway, because I gotta do something with this energy. Eyes? Please shut up. Okay, and he's okay too. He's got a little bit of veins going on there. I'm gonna go become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering. Okay, please shut up. Okay, so we've got two pretty solid guys right now. I think we're gonna go ahead and hit the sack and wake up in the morning. Oh, I forgot the TV and the phone. Forgot the TV and the phone. Is this the night where we meet the little child? Ah, that would make me so sad. And FEMA was just there. FEMA was just there. I think there's a FEMA guy at my door. Yeah, I heard the talking. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood and checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in this area. No! We'll verify that they're human too, of course. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Aww. He looks so sad. Hello. Oh, Lena. I gotta pull the goofy voices back out. I don't know what I've been on today. I've not been doing anything. Hello. Oh, there, lean on me for a bit. Do you mind maybe having room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression from some degree. But we knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Having been following the news, it's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun is going to actually explode. I'm not saying that, that's mean. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. The FEMA guy said they rarely go in groups, which I think could be true. And we need someone else because they just took one of our guys and we'll be completely alone if that other one decides to leave tomorrow. So I'm gonna take a chance because I don't think since they're together, I don't think that they're not gonna be visitors. You can come on in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' death worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while over here. Come in, come in, come in, come in, come inside, come inside, come inside. Yes, yes, come inside. I don't even care. I don't even care. That's not funny! That's not funny at all! Oh my gosh! No. No! Dude! Oh my gosh! Why? Why did that? I don't even care about this person with the cat, even though that cat is the cutest thing I've ever seen. That ruined my life. That ruined my whole life doing that just now. No! No! Oh my gosh. Okay, what do you want? I'm not in the mood. Yes, I'm open. Do you know the bald man? Do you have any questions? Yes, I know. How will I help you? I don't know. How'd you find my house? The city, I lived there. Saw your house, walked over here. Not hot here. Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Let's do that one. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? You open or no? Come in! That guy said to let you inside, so I'll make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run in and enjoy. I can't! I can't! Like, are you...
Wandering the dark streets of Dark City on the planet Spunulon. Yeah.
I just didn't want to hear the sad story! I just wanted to get her inside as soon as possible. That's all I wanted to do. I will not get over this. I can't! This was supposed to be my perfect run. Without spoilers, by the way. Please, like, tell me please that she was a visitor and that was just like a stroke of luck that I kicked her out. Because hey, they do wear the skin of other people sometimes, so maybe she died and that was a visitor. Hey, maybe I got lucky. That's what I'm gonna believe, that I got lucky in my heart. And none of you can tell me otherwise. When am I gonna get some cigarettes? I want some cigarettes. Oh my gosh. Can I listen in? He's sick! Wait, I can actually listen. See? Oh no! He's sick! Oh, crap. I do not want COVID on top of all this. I don't want COVID. Oh, dang. It smells like someone died tonight. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measure. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with the escorts to the quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. These images on the screen, I don't know, they just like, they're the scariest thing. They're more scary than these visitors. I'm just like, dang, the world is actually ending. Like, oh my goodness. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it is critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you cannot hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now.
Okay, so I don't have to kill them. That's awesome.
That was not there before. Let's check these other things first. Maybe I should save now. Okay, he died. Oh my goodness. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is a place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you need place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid, why am I talking like this? Like, I need to be doing my voices. This is making the game feel even more sad. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. I don't think you will talk to me, will you? This is the end. I feel like there's a blanket of change draped over my entire body. It's all so very heavy. And it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. Let's test you. I'm looking at your teeth. Yep. Ooh. I think she is a visitor, but she's going to be different. I don't know. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would let me some. Okay. Just don't torment my sister. We've always had strong teeth in our family. Back when I was a teenager, I even tried to open beer with them. Your gums are white. It didn't end well, but it taught me to take better care of what. Okay. Goodbye. Your teeth, if you are really that depressed, you should have yellow. Yellow. Dang, y'all really are twins. This is scaring me. Is this like an ending? If I go down there, is this going to be an ending? I want to save. I'm going to save. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clear my head. Okay, use. Okay. I'm scared, guys. What's the point of the basement? Well, it looks like I'm good on food. For a while. Potatoes. Why are you growing? Is he growing potatoes in his basement? What the heck? Why did I just drop down? Oh, I can dig. Can I dig? Eventually, I think we'll be able to dig through. Yeah, this is definitely a papal because we got potatoes, we got canned food. He probably canned those himself. Those peppers, like canned vegetables. Yeah, this is a papal. Looks like tuna, some kind of fish. So we're good on food. That's not a problem, but I don't know why we were sent down here. There's nothing you can do. But we are good on food, if I had to guess. Okay, guess we'll go to bed. Dang, I shouldn't have drunk that kombucha. But I thought like, okay, basement, time to die. Like, we are dead now. Okay, windows should be different. That scared the crap out of me. I did not know what that was. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's home. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to the house oh so very soon. That Aurora Borealis is very nice. I thought that was like some crazy thing happening, but okay. You again. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return that person? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. No! One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner this will all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Ah! Yes, I'm still holed up in here. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, aren't we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Yeah, I believe that. Interesting for you with a glop at your skull. Wonderful, the cat's with you. So I just needed to keep the cat. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Okay, so I just need the cat. I don't really need the person. So that's fantastic because I knew she was a weirdo. How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? They're not going to tell me, but I'm going to ask anyway. A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they will mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you soon. Things are getting real right now. Grug! Thank you for coming. I knew you would be here. Hey buddy, you got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but that's only because I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. 1 or 2 weird traits don't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind. Hello. You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? I myself a king's breakfast this morning. Sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, Even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Yeah, there's definitely a lot to feast on. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. And why not drown your misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you let me in, buddy.
Preview. Preview. Preview.
I don't trust it, man. I just don't trust it. We have those two girls. They're two separate twins, so they count as two people. They're not going to take them both. So we got two. We can afford to turn some people away. Dang, buddy. Alright, I won't bother you. I'm off. Howdy. Y'all home? She looks like she's from Whoville. Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas done kicked us all out the building, but it never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. So you lived in a homeless shelter or an apartment? Where did they evict you? They said our building took some mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their hindies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Okay, come in. No! Wait, why did I do that? Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening it up for any of them yellows to come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging both of us off to God knows where. Well, they can come and drag you out if you're weird, so it'll be okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I wish that would pop up while I'm looking outside so I would know. But let's look out these windows. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the massacre. I think we did look at this one. They're taking the dead soldiers' equipment. Okay, we did look at this one. See, and his teeth are missing! That's the other piece of evidence. I knew I had something else besides that wheelchair thing. But the teeth are gone. They're replacing their normal teeth with gold teeth. Head must have been there all day because they're taking things from these dead bodies and wearing them. It's creepy, dude. It smells like someone died tonight. Who is dying? Who is dying? Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Why? Like, because the sun is on fire. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a few identifying signs to aid the public for their fight against the visitor. Okay, another. Aura film photography? Oh. Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject might be a visitor. Okay, so if it's evil aura, then they're evil. If it's nice aura, then they're not evil. Wow. Wait, I saw something from the trailer that we didn't check yet. Yes, you can check yourself. I forgot about that. I need to check myself. Ah! You have to use these though. Okay, but you're not old. You're like a normal human. Let's check our teeth. They're white, but we also haven't smoked though. We need to do one for us each day. Also, someone has died. Let's check on our neighbor. Wonder what happens when you call our neighbor, because they're gone now. I bet it's just gonna drop. Yeah. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, let's call for rest. Oh, the cat food. Kombucha or cat food? Let's do cat food. Let's see what that does. Cause I wanna feed the kitty. I wanna see what that would do. But I do need kombucha. Okay. Who died? Why did she die? Why? Why did she die? What happened? She's not showing you. Oh, that's really sad. Who killed her? You! You need to get out of my house immediately. Get out. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. You killed her. You killed. Kill. Nobody cares. Evil. Oh my gosh. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. You're dead. Have a great day. Have a great day. Have a great day. Go on, honey. Shoot. Okay. You're welcome. Yes, I will. Identify a visitor and take action. You're welcome. That had to happen. It had to happen. But now I got one person in my house. And that's not good at all. Okay, I'm going to take this time to do an inner checkup. And I am going to test myself. Okay, let's do... One? It gives you one energy? I did not know it gave you one. That is stupid. Okay, let's do eyes. Girl, we are not okay. That is not okay at all. If there's dirt under my fingernails, I'm running for the hills. Because he's talking about caffeinated crime. I'm like, no, girl, you have pink eye. You have pink in your eye. Kitty. He's telling me, use the radio. He says, use it. I can talk to it. Kitty. Pet kitty. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Probably not. We can pick up the cat. Kitty! Wait, what is the point of this? Wait, what does that mean? Why can I pick him up? Can I take him to the chair? What is the point of that? Okay. That's cute though. That's really cute. I'm like crying. What is the point of the cat? He does not like that. Okay, flipping the switch. Oh! This is dispatch. Tech quarantine zones code blah blah blah. Reports of explosions at 300. Whoa. Unit marking code 16. Mass civilization. Casualties. Officer down. What's going on though? This is blah blah blah. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Okay, so this is FEMA radio that he's hacked into. Acknowledge. Initiating code. The city is coordinated off. Pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. There's some interesting things happening. Okay. I'm confused at what I'm trying to do here with this cat. Can I just pick him up just because like people want to pick up the cat, or can I do something with him? Okay, I don't know. We'll figure something out. Maybe we can when we get the cat food, we can put him by the cat food and he can eat it. Oh, the TV, dang it. Okay, it's fine. This music is different. Hi, for rest deliveries here. Oh my gosh! How did you become a delivery guy? Just pass all the screenings, they checked the signs, decided I'm a human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up working in the middle of apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole thing. I mean, right behind you is a good reminder. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only come to study at the local university. I'm on my own. It's not that bad. Yeah, sure, you're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I've got an order here to deliver. You ready to take it? Yeah. Here you go, cat food. Have a good night. No one's coming tonight? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one's willing to let them in. Okay, why is nobody at my house then? This is making me think I'm not like done what I'm supposed to be doing right now. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Tried to run? Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drilling. Dude, I'm telling you, they're evil. This was all created by the government. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaks, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Yeah, I mean, everything's on fire. That's terrifying, dude. No way. I'm surprised how, I don't know how I'm gonna put memes in all this. This is like a heavy story. Here, let's brighten things up a little bit. Meme. Favorite meme right there.
These are the top 3 things you could say in your class that'll make the whole class laugh out loud. Now this one you can use when the teacher just keeps talking. Man, shut your chicken bone, skin tone. Google Chrome home phone, no phone, Google Chrome. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to drop a follow.
That was really bad. That wasn't even a good meme. That was like kind of mid. This music is worrying me. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighbor city. Oh crap. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have settled off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, Smaps. Next up, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. Oh crap, that's where we are. FEMA officers are shooting anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. OMG, girl. Someone please dead. Death. Girl, I'm so sorry. Your twin did not have to die. I literally let her in on accident. Why couldn't it have been the little kid instead? If that little kid got taken by the FEMA officer though, I would have been even more mad. I would have been crashing out right now, so. Tell me she was a visitor. I can't even think of I can't even think about it. I know it's a fictional character, but I can't even think about her running around on her own out there like that. No. I'm so confused on what I'm supposed to do with this cat. This game I feel like the game is about to end. And I feel like with this cat in here now, it needs to be longer. I need someone to come to my door that I can actually let in. Because the past few nights it's been like, hey, no one wants to come inside. Because FEMA's gonna come and take her and then I'm gonna be completely alone and die. Can I give you food? Cat food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of its lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Wait, what does that mean? Does that mean okay. Huh. Okay, let's figure this out. We did teeth, eyes. We're gonna be a visitor. Oh, we're clean! Okay, good. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. He was snorting some crack. Armpits. They're Dude! A rash or worse, a fungus. I gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Please clean up. Okay. So you kind of gotta check every once in a while. I'm gonna check my eyes again. Dang! But you didn't drink anything caffeinated. I don't think we're a visitor because we have the armpits and the nails are not lining up. But what in the world? This music gets more and more sinister every night. My G Gordon is back! My G! Y'all know about Gordon? Y'all know about Gordon? Hello there, human! How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin and the sun, it's doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold, the blessing of beams, of blessing beams, beam blessings, beam. Beam the blessings of blessings. I don't think we're gonna let him in this time, guys. I'm sorry. Well, actually, we need people though. We need people though. But he has gold teeth, and that's what scares me, because I'm afraid, yeah, all his teeth were white and he had one gold tooth. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. We shall live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. His holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Goodbye. No, I don't know. He's a visitor, so if we let him in, he's going to eat that blue girl. So she's our last real person left, and I don't want her to be killed by him, and I'm completely sure that he's a visitor, so we have to say no, unfortunately, to Gordon. This playthrough is just too good. It's just too good right now. We're doing really good, I think, in my brain. I think we're doing good. So, behold, coffee. I don't give a crap about coffee. Please get off my porch. Go away. Please more people come to my door and be inside. I've heard of you. I've heard stories of you. I did watch a little bit of the trailer, and that's the only spoilers I got of this. And I've seen thumbnails. And I've seen you in a few thumbnails, girl. Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you notice things. Girl, I don't know why you are trying to seduce me right now. We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care and a little affection. No! Get out of here. You are trying to seduce me and manipulate me. Get out. I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all in will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. He! Who's he? My man! Yes! We have been saved. We have been saved. I was so worried about kicking that girl out, I'll be honest, but we have just clutched up. We might be getting through this thing alive. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, and I'm so glad that it did, bro. Come on inside. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay. Woo! Our G has come in clutch, and I know he's not a visitor. He's a awesome G, as I said before. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. Did you replace your eyes too? It's hard to make it out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Oh my gosh. This is driving me crazy, actually. This is making me feel insane. Also, it's still burning up in here. Why? I have the air on. I got the fan going. It's hot. I literally feel like I'm in the game. It's dark. My whole aesthetic in here is green. I'm burning up in this house. Like, where am I right now? Have I been transported? Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of our city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Who are you? Silence is the harbinger. Harbinger? Silence. Okay. Silence brings death. That's my translation. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse is the emptiness, is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The death, the bell toll for us all, finding our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught the webs of wax. What the heck is happening? I'm scared. An internal... I can't even talk. What is going on? An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. What the heck? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of a corpse disposal. Okay, we've got to get kombucha today because I'm starving to death. Radio. Nothing. Those. Oh, whoa. What are we doing? Why are we going so fast? That it wasn't human. Whoa. Okay, that's a glitch that they need to fix because I did not click anything. It just started doing that. And pet the cat. Maybe I'll save the cat food. Because we got 2 people in here. I don't know what the cat does. I guess it doesn't. It makes sure that the guy that's going to kill you doesn't come to your house. Okay, let's check ourselves again and make sure that nothing has changed. Like the armpit. Let's recheck our armpits. Because, okay, we're good now. Ears, why can't we take a picture of ourselves? Ears are fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like what? That was not, see, what day is it? 8? Hospitality Day. Oh, and it has an ear! That's creepy! It has an ear. What did she say about that? I think what she was trying to say is that, like, what you're hearing is lying to you. Or, like, what's being told to you is lies. I don't know if that's telling me to turn everybody away or take everybody in. I'm guessing it means do not take anyone in tonight. I'm not going to take anyone in unless they give me a reason to. Because this is getting ridiculous. Hello? Get away! Bring back the ones you took! You're in no position to make demands. Yes, I am! This is my house! You've done nothing but try to get in our way. Oh my goodness, don't even say that to me. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. Every person I give you has been a normal human. How long is all this going to continue? We're studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. It's hard to say when things will return to normal. We'll need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need... No! 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 We're dead! We're dead! We are dead! We are dead! We are dead! We're dead! Because usually this guy shows up right after this FEMA guy. We're dead! We're actually dead. We're actually dead. No. Wait, what do we say though? What do we say? What do we say though? What if they kill us? Okay, either we get killed by the evil visitor that comes in after, or we get killed by them. And I think I'm gonna stand up for what I believe in. I'm gonna stand up. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what'll happen when stubborn buttholes like you get your way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. No, we won't! You took it anyway. Yes, your house is perfect. No, I can feel it. No. Yes, and it's mine. That's correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out, and some executed. Death is taking a liking to you, yes. Why are we getting these creepy people at my door? I just want someone normal. I want like 3 normal people, please. Death's taking a liking to you, yes. Well, you look like some cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there is no need to find a cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross this threshold. No, thank you. Do you want to come in or something? I need not enter. My mission is to only spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers required shelter. Death is drawn to the... So you're gonna, like, shovel in all these people? They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. This dude has his own theme. I'm not exactly burning with the excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Oh, great. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I'll just shoot you all. You think we few all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls with gasoline and strike a match. Of course they will, just like everything else. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it should take very long. Okay, so this is being forced upon me. Awesome. Awesome. This is very... The dude. The dude of evil. The dude of shootings. Shootings and teeth and fingers. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. Okay, so he's killing visitors, but I don't know why he's keeping the teeth. My neighborhood's dealt with it. So that makes sense with the fingers, though, because, I mean, the dirty nails. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Okay, I got to get food, because I'm starving. So now you get to watch me eat a chicken tender. And it'll be very fun.
Eating chicken tenders in the dark.
Eating chicken tenders in the dark.
Opened the blinds a little bit and ate some chicken tendies. So now we can get back into it. You don't need to know nothing else about it. Let me guess, is that the broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for the visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going through this neighborhood, any threats I should keep an eye out for? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I do have a gun, yeah, because I've been shooting people. A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. FEMA's been taking people. I don't know if I should tell him about FEMA or the visitors, but he's killing visitors, so I don't think he would be really concerned with FEMA. I'm just going to say half-naked visitor. Just one half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? What? Interesting, you actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. See, that's what I'm telling you. You got to know what these people are wanting to... Your name is Carter, Colby, or Bobby. And how do I know that? Look at you. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that.
Rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdate date appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night?
Pay whatever you want if you feel you have to.
Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract.
Yeah, I don't... I really don't know about this guy, but I need people. Both of them got gone, so you can come in.
Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later.
Please don't be the only one. Guys, if he's a visitor, I'm dead. I'm dead. D-E-A-D. Don't eat my cat, please. Please don't. If he eats the cat. If he eats the cat. If he eats the cat. I'm suing everyone. Everyone in this production team sued. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. They look like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving for. Okay, so they're setting up base here. They're moving people in. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies, their shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Yeah. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Yeah, without food and everything, that's like, dang.
Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals has been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. What could it be? Bleeding gums? If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instruction. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a new dangerous cult. That's good. Great, the new dangerous cult that we have just welcomed in our doors. Awesome! Ha! Well, look at that. 3 of them! 3! Who are you? Ew! What in the world? You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, but that's something else. But I can't seem to grasp it. Even if he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she isn't truly... He asks us to...
Okay, please shut up. Please shut up. All of you guys. No, No. Okay, I'm gonna check this guy. Teeth. Yep, he's out of here. He's out of here. He's out of here. I don't know why I even brought you in. Like, I knew that you were a weird one. Let's look at them eyes, buddy. And you're out! You are out! You're out. Have a great day. Have a great day. You're out of here. That just told me everything I needed to know. You're out. Okay, these culty people though, that's something else that we need to deal with. I don't know what to do about that, especially since I now have like no energy. Maybe I'll use my Energeca. I can check 2 of them anyway. Hi sir, it's good to see you today. Let's get a kombucha because I got to get out of this chair. I know these hardcore gamers, they sit in their chair all day. I'm sorry. I'm literally not an epic gamer. Do you like to play Snort? Yes, kombucha now. Get away from me. This is a long game. I thought this would be over like lickety split, but apparently not. I'm not really worried about you very much, but these two, photo. But it's gonna be weird anyway. Okay, she's fine though. Let's check this guy. They look fine with that. Okay, so let's go to bed. Does the cat don't need food tonight. We got 3 people in our house. I'm saving it for when we're really alone and we need it bad. Yay! Oh, he don't look good. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his red eyes. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him or if they'll let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They gonna drag me off to one of them quarantine zones too? Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All the visitors, the signs, and the dang sun. I thought it couldn't get worse. But every day it just gets crazier. Alright, I gotta move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Thank you. You can stay here if you want one day. Have a good night. You're a pretty cool guy. Okay. Get out! Get off my porch. There's someone here. And I informed a little friend of mine about your location. Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. What does that mean? Oh, because of a word. One single word, but what a word it is. You know what I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. No! Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. Thank you! But before I go, let's try out that camel. Ah! You alone? No! Well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again? Okay. Happy birthday to... Who is this? Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that here. Yeah, we don't have anyone like that here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this stuff started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit and I passed out, and when I woke up no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those people took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple of days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Heck, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Come in, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I were immortal. Okay. Oh, what the heck is happening? Dang, it's boiling out here. I tell you, boiling. What the heck is going on? No teeth. He's gumming it. Naked and gumming it. Ew! Get out! No, I'm not. Okay, look at me. Feels like my dang skin is melting, I tell you. It's hotter than any tropical resort I've ever stayed in. I just need a cold soak. Mind if I come in and borrow your shower? Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here for what, huh? An insolent upstart to turn away this important man. I used to run this show. I was a minister. Come on. I can make it worth your while. What does that even mean? That's disgusting. You let me in now, and when this is all over, I'll see that you're compensated. And well, I might add. No, thank you. Ah, yes, I know what'll do the trick. Yes, I do. Here's a little something from me, kombucha. I already got kombucha on the way, sir. You do not have to worry about that. What do you think? Does this sweeten the pot? Nope. Preposterous. Can you not see how poorly I'm faring out here? Where the heck am I supposed to go, I messed up. I thought you were a minister, sir. Using pretty bad language to be a minister.
So I just realized that they were talking about a minister as in like a government figure and not the Christian kind of minister like a preacher. So that might be my bad, but hey, enjoy the rest of the video.
I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you?
What happened?
I just wanted to prove a little hope for kids who had been abandoned. I took those they called tainted, any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. So I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them.
What happened to the kids?
They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch.
Dang!
First they locked the doors and nailed the windows shut, and then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me.
I don't know, ma'am. It sounds like a sob story. I already got a lot of people in my house right now. I think you should go.
I don't blame you, but please, promise me something before I go. If you ever come across a lone child in need, please take good care of them.
La 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 la. Why? They are literally taunting me. They are taunting me. They know what I've done, and they're coming to taunt me. Get out!
I can't deal with this anymore. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it anymore. I tried. I wanted to. I wanted to let her in, but she wouldn't let me. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed.
Through new challenges have emerged.
According to the latest... What's wrong? Kitty!
Here he is. The precious, precious babe. The preciousest babe of them all. Look at him! What's he doing? What's he doing? He's so happy. Oh, that's just the sound of happiness. Are you wanting to go free? Don't step in that barbecue sauce, please. Okay, I've decided to turn the big light on because it's just getting too dark. Like it was too much.
According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Oh my goodness, how many? Skin irritation. Oh, that one guy did have that. The investigation of the ongoing tag is still going. Okay, that one guy did have that, but I thought it was just freckles. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain this. If you As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Kombucha, please. Yes, please. Now. Okay. So guys, we are going to end this episode here. I've been recording for forever. So we're going to stop this episode here and we're going to continue on another day. I have a feeling that this goes on probably for a long time. Like however long you stay alive, you get different endings. So we're going to try and keep living. Hopefully I made good decisions and didn't get bad luck with all the different characters like the cult people. I feel like that is just bad luck that I got. But it kind of also came in clutch because we didn't have anybody. So, you know, I don't know. Hopefully I'm doing good though. Hopefully I'm doing good. I have a feeling that my intuition is
helping me out a little bit. So we are gonna finish this, guys, so just stay tuned. Make sure you like the video, comment, share it around. Post clips on your Instagram. I don't even care. I see people repost my clips and it's the best thing ever. So, you know, if you got a meme page you want to upload this on, go for it. I don't care. Okay. Love you guys. For real. Love you. Bye.